Hey guys, I was just jamming to the music. All right, so I have an affiliate link. It's down below. It's Amazon, and you can get Amazon, you got Diamond, Amazon, or whatever that would have you. But I am so very excited. So for the past like 3 weeks or so, I've been taking a vitamin called DIM. So DIM Plus. Okay, listen, it's DIM, all right? And if you were to look at the banner that I'm putting up in a second, I'm going to go ahead and upload that and get you guys on it. I'm going to show you basically what it's made out of. And DIM, you can't get this by eating vegetables at all. So DIM is like a combined way to eat your cruciferous vegetables. You can't eat enough cruciferous vegetables in order to get this, but you can definitely get this from taking DIM. Now, DIM Plus is what I take, and so I have that right here. So it's DIM Plus. Yeah, right there. There you go, DIM Plus. And that's what I take by Nature's Way. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've heard a bunch of different things about DIM. So let's go ahead and check this out for ourselves, because I want to make sure that I'm doing this right? And so I was kind of looking it up and checking it out. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to, um, give me 1 second. I'm looking for the link that I had here. Healthline, here it goes. All right, we're going to go over to Healthline. We're going to definitely go over to Healthline because I need to share my screen with you and show you what I'm talking about. So we're going to go over to Healthline, and I'm going to go ahead and show this on the screen. Okay, so what are DIM supplements, their benefits, and more? Now, I'm going to let you know right now that when I started taking this, I talked to my doctor. My doctor told me that this helps metabolize excess estrogen. It also, in men, it helps with testosterone, but it also helps with menopause and with endometriosis and heavy periods and all kinds of stuff. So let's just go ahead and check this out for ourselves, because I'm going to tell you exactly what happened to me after a while of taking this. So I'm looking at the DIM supplements. It says it's a compound created when you digest cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Research suggests that DIM affects estrogen levels in your body. As a result, DIM supplements have been gaining popularity as a potential treatment for the variety of hormone-related conditions, including acne, menopause symptoms, prostate issues, and certain forms of cancer. Still, you may wonder whether these uses are backed by scientific evidence. This article provides a comprehensive overview of DIM supplements, including their benefits and side effects. And if I go down and I keep looking at all the different things that it does, you can see it. And the article is on Healthline, so you can go ahead and put in the article. It's called "What Are DIM Supplements, Benefits, and More." I want to go down to the uses, potential benefits of DIM supplements. That's DIM, because to me, this is like the bomb. All right. And I'm going to tell you why. It took a while for it to, for me to see like certain changes in my body, because I believe it has to accumulate in your body. So DIM supplements are being studied for their protective effects against certain cancers. They're also used to help prevent prostate enlargement, treat acne, aid weight loss, and reduce premenstrual syndrome, PMS, and menopause symptoms. While these benefits are promising, overall research of DIM's effectiveness and long-term safety in humans is limited. May have anti-cancer effects, because we don't want to say it does or doesn't. Test tube and animals suggest that DIM supplements may help prevent the growth and cancer cells. However, human studies are limited. A year-long study gave 130 women with breast cancer on tamoxifen therapy, either a placebo or 150 milligrams of DIM twice a day. DIM supplements resulted in a significantly improved ratio of two types of estrogen, 2-hydroestrone and hydroestrone 16. Okay, although research is ongoing, increase the ratio 2-hydroestrone and 16-hydroestrone may help reduce breast cancer risk and cause an anti-tumor effect. A 30-day study in 19 postmenopausal women with early stage of breast cancer found that taking 108 milligrams of DIM a day also resulted in benefit changes in the estrogen levels. Test tube and animal studies indicate that DIM protects against ovarian, prostate, and colon cancers as well. All the same, human studies are needed. Notably, a mouse study found that DIM helped prevent cervical cancer. However, in a 6-month study in 551 women, the cervical abnormalities taking 150 milligrams of DIM per day had no effect on cervical cell changes. It may protect against prostate issues, may boost weight. I mean, you guys got to go and look at this. Other potential benefits: it may help to fight acne, hot flashes, PMS symptoms, estrogen balance imbalances in men as well. So we're talking about potential side effects and precautions. Due to the lack of research in humans, little is known about the long-term safety and side effects of DIM supplements. Current human research doesn't show DIM supplements to be toxic or have several severe side effects or serious side effects. The most common side effects include the darkening of the urine and increase in bowel movements, headaches, and gas. Less common side effects are nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and skin rash. As DIM supplements interact with estrogen levels, they may affect people with hormone sensitive cancers who are on hormone therapies. Such individuals should steer clear of DIM supplements unless under supervision of a medical professional. No matter your medical history, it's important to consult your healthcare provider before taking these supplements. How much DIM should you take? Between 108 and 900 milligrams per day through the studies. It depends on what your doctor says. Normally, it's 200 milligrams a day. Okay, normally it's 200 milligrams a day. Other uses in DIM supplements, such as weight loss and acne treatment, have not been studied in humans. Therefore, it's best to talk with your healthcare provider to obtain personalized dosage recommendations based on your intended use. That's exactly what I did. Now that I went through a little bit of all the things that DIM can do or has been known to do in laboratories, let's talk about what it's done for me. And that's what I really want to come on here and say, that DIM is not a weight loss thing. However, I have to say that DIM, I started taking it, like I said, about 3 weeks ago. And this is the one that I take. I am not sponsored. This is just the one that I chose and I take. I'm going to take it, okay? I'm taking this one. It's 200 milligrams in that bottle, and it's 2 pills a day. It's supposed to be 2 pills a day. I take one in the morning and one in the evenings. I split it up because I did not like the nausea and the vomiting and all the other side effects. So I lowered the dose that I take per the time that I take it. So I take one in the morning and one in the evening, along with all my other vitamins that I take throughout the day. Let me tell you, the first day, nothing. Second day, nothing. First week, I started feeling a little different. I mean, I kind of noticed that something was happening, but I couldn't really tell. 2 weeks go by, and I'm like, my cravings started to be like up and down and up and down and up. I wanted it, I didn't want it. I wanted it, I didn't want it. I mean, it started to kind of freak me out a little bit, but I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep going. I have no sugar cravings. None. No more sugar cravings. Like, none. Like, I don't want sugar. I don't want cake. I don't want ice cream. I don't want sugar at all. I don't. And it's like, you can put cake in front of me. You can put ice cream in front of me. There is no desire to eat it nor to have it. All I know is I started taking this stuff here, and now my sugar cravings are gone. I don't want chocolate. I don't want any sugar. As a matter of fact, I threw my creamer that I love to drink with my coffee in the garbage. Too much sugar. Oh, and it tastes bad. Okay, there's a couple of things I was trying to wean myself off on, like lots of like fruit that was really sugary, it's just sugar itself, cake. ice cream, all those things I was trying to wean myself off of. It was very difficult. Like, so my A1C is 1 point over. And so I was like, okay, I got to figure this out because I don't want to go any higher. You know, my sugar levels were going up and down during this time. Okay. So my sugar levels went up and down because I was eating cake and not eating cake, eating ice cream and not eating ice cream. I mean, I was going through a whole different thing of just eating different things. Like, I make the brownie cakes here, but now I really don't, want it. I was eating the cereals. I had granola cereal, which I absolutely loved. I don't want it anymore. Just don't want it. I have no craving for sugar. I actually don't want sugar in my diet anymore. It is the weirdest thing. Like, I have almost gone cold turkey on all carbs and sugars. And I know that's kind of dangerous. So I eat like a keto carb now, because like a keto bread or whatever. I have more toast during the day, so that way I can at least stay under 60 grams, whatever it is, of carbs a day. I'm way under that. I may be like excessive because I don't have cravings for potatoes. I don't have cravings for. I eat potatoes because I have to keep my carbs up. So I eat like a sweet potato, like a little tiny one, or I'll have a little tiny purple potato. I'll have keto bread. I don't like pasta. I really don't like pasta. And I've weaned myself off of cheese to the point where I don't even have cheese in the house anymore. And it's so funny because it's like all because I started this as an experiment. So again, I am not sponsored by these guys, Nature's Way, but this is the one I'm taking, and I have a link for my Amazon affiliate link. Please use that if you do decide. I get a couple of pennies if you do decide to go ahead and get that and try it out for yourself. I did consult with my doctor before I took it because my whole concern was estrogen levels. As you get menopause, as you get older, everything goes out of whack. It's just like, it's crazy, if you have heavy periods, or if you have very bad periods, or if you have endometriosis, the estrogen levels can go so sky high that I was just going crazy, and my body just was not regulating itself. And of course you get a pouch, you get that belly, and I don't want a belly. I really don't. So I talked to my doctor, and she told me, she says, it's very good that if you take it, go ahead and take it. It's not going to hurt you. Just be careful, because I'm very sensitive to medication. So take one in the morning, one in the evening, split the dose up so that you don't have any side effects. So I did that. I am letting you know today that I gained weight in the beginning because this thing here, for some reason, I started eating more. But as I started eating more, my patterns of eating became different tastes. You understand what I'm saying? So as I'm eating, I'm eating more like vegetables. I'm eating more like lean meats and fats. I love fat now. Like, give me fat. I'm ready. Like butter, love steaks. I love chicken. I love fish. I love tuna. I love salads. I need a salad, horseradish, things like that. Those are the things that my whole body is now yearning for. When before I was kind of like, I liked it, but I didn't, you know what I mean? So my body is like telling me, you don't need the sugar. You need that steak. You don't need the sugar. You need that salmon. You know what I mean? So it's like, I gained weight in the beginning because I think my body and me was trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I'm going to eat this. And then after a while I was like, I don't want it. So I'm drinking, I literally drink way more water than I normally would. About I'm up about a bottle more than I normally would a day. My skin is getting so much clearer, and I feel like my skin is smoother. I'm getting compliments on my skin, and I think it's because I'm drinking more water, because I have purposed myself to drink more water. But with them, I think it's because the estrogen levels aren't as high. And I do take this with my mushrooms, my daily 5, but you guys know I take all the time. I have it right here, my daily 5. Okay. and that also is in my affiliate link. I take this like religiously every day. That helps me clear my mind. But the DIM helps me to lower the estrogen levels and balance those out to the point where I'm like, yes. So in retrospect, I gained like 2 pounds in the beginning. Just my body trying to figure out what it was doing or whatever. But then after about 2 weeks, I saw my stomach start to go in. Like I'm looking at my side profile and it's not round anymore. It's getting like, and so I'm liking that. I'm really loving it actually. But not only that, like I now have to be careful not eat enough carbs during the day to actually satisfy that under 60 carbs that I need to have. So if you're looking into something like this is going to be a perfect thing. But I do suggest men and women, you could take them. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, because it does help with the prostate in men, and it does help with the estrogen levels in men too, because some men have elevated estrogen levels, believe it or not. So this doesn't, but please, because if you have cancer or something like that, consult with your doctor first. It might interact with some of your medications. There is absolutely no way to eat enough vegetables to get this. That is the issue. I'm telling you right now, I have no sugar cravings. My excess estrogen is being metabolized. This is week 3.5, and I feel wonderful. I feel great. And actually, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, was today, Tuesday, day before yesterday, I weighed myself. I am now down the 2 pounds I gained. And I know I'm going down even further, because without the sugar cravings and without the extra cravings that I get, and I'm eating the lean fats and meat, I'm eating more vegetables, I'm drinking more, it's guaranteed that I'm going to lose the weight that I gained during this whole time of not being able to regulate myself and not being able to curb my sugar cravings and curb all the other things that I knew and still know today as not being very good for you. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you. I know I don't come on a lot on this channel and on the other channels about the food and about the things that I'm taking. But let me tell you something. If this is what you're looking into, I would definitely check with your doctor first. And then if they give you the okay, remember the first 2 weeks, you're going to be kind of up and down. All right. Just to let you know, it's going to be funky. You might gain a little weight because your body is kind of regulating itself. Okay. But don't worry. After about 2.5 to 3 weeks, you're going to start going, what the heck? Oh my gosh. It's going to be there. I'm telling you, it's going to be there. And I'm just so excited to share this with you. And the link is going to be, I believe the link is in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. I am watching. And if you have any questions, you can ask now, or you can go ahead and put it in the comment box, or the questions, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can put it in the comments below. If you're watching on like Facebook or LinkedIn or somewhere else, go ahead and make a comment and I'll answer you. But for the most part, check it out for yourself. Check your doctor. Make sure you're going in on this good. And if you have any concerns about anything, split the dose in half, darling. I'm telling you, this is wonderful. I feel great. And now I'm going to go eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat because I just want to drink a lot of water, but I got to go eat something. And so I had a steak today with purple potatoes, but the little tiny purple potatoes. And I think I met my quota of carbs, but I'm hungry again. So if you want to go into keto, this is a great way to just kind of ease on into keto, because I did keto before. I thought I was going to finish. I'm sorry. Listen. I did keto before. It was impossible for me to keep keto with the ice cream, because I love butter pecan ice cream. All right, I do. But now I don't even crave it. All right, I don't even want it. Going on them really did help me to stay keto. I know. Isn't that amazing? Like, I wanted to go keto. I'm keto now. And I'm keto because I am. It's not because I'm trying to be keto. I just am. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And if you have any questions, like I told you before, hit me up in the comment section. I'll go ahead and check it out and answer you. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching.